Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just wanted to showcase the carbon fiber gauge cluster cover that is from Fresh Carbon Fibers, and I'll have this link down in the description so you guys can go check it out. But this is listed for the 14 to 20 Lexus IS models, so the whole 3IS lineup. And I think they're the only one out there that is actually supplying a cover. But of course, some imperfections on it, but overall, I mean, it's still a good piece to have in your interior. I like it. I'm very satisfied. And yeah, for the most part, I mean, when you look at it, it's good. And I'll make sure to show it from multiple angles. So right here, of course, you have this gap. And it is pushed in all the way, as you can see up there. So I did accidentally push it back too hard on here, and I did end up cracking it, as you can see. So just be careful when you do that. But other than that, yeah, just make sure it at least lines up here. That is pushed in all the way, and that is pushed in all the way here on the bottom, and it's in all the way. So you are gonna have this little bit of a gap right here, and also around the button too. So it's not gonna be perfect, but I mean, when you look at it straight, I mean, it looks lined up. It kind of looks like it's hanging over a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, it's good. It doesn't bother me that much. But we'll take a look here at the bottom. Hold on, let me turn on okay, there we go. So that's what it looks like. As you can see, and then we'll look at the other side. So when it comes to this bottom part here, it fits a lot better on the other side than it does on this side, but of course, it's like an area that you're not really looking at too much, and you really gotta look down. But I mean, you can tell that it's sticking out like that, even from right here. And then up here, now of course, I did take off the leather that was under here, that usually sits on the gauge cluster cover, or for the cover on the gauge cluster. And I think you can do it with it on, but honestly, I feel like it fit a little bit better without it. And then of course, just to make sure that it really sticks on well and stays in place, you can just put adhesive tape inside of it. Honestly, I think I should have done more and probably put some up on here, because of course you have that sticking out a little bit, and if you push it in, you hold it in, then it covers it. But of course, if you let it go, and as you're driving and hitting bumps and stuff, it's just gonna come back out, but it won't pop all the way out. Again, I do have tape in there already, but even if you didn't, I don't think it would come out that much, just because it is just held in on the bottom here with these panels. But I'll try to get some different angles. As you can see, a little bit of a gap there. Oh. Yeah, so that's pretty much not moving, so you are gonna have that gap right there. But here's the look at it from the passenger side. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like at night too, because I did something a little bit different with this, just because of that gap right there on the side and around the start button. But that looks good. That's the look at it. And then here's the look from the back seat. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you the gauge cluster cover. So with the gaps, I put LED lights inside of it. So right there on the side, and the start and stop button right there. So I think it looks really clean, really dope. And I like how it lights up right here. I don't even have a purple LED, but with the mixed colors, it creates purple right here. You know, obviously, like you have, you know, purple lights from here, but like, you know, yeah, obviously it's just from that. So, yeah, it's really cool, man. I love this. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the outside. Alright, and then here's the other side. Yeah, that's how it is.